According to reports, the Yoruba Council of Elders have called on the Yoruba nation in Nigeria to be awake and brace themselves towards the halting the insecurity in the country. Joining us on the show is our very special guest, the Oluwo of Iwo Land. Oluwo of Iwo Land. He is the Alashe Lori Orisha, the Arole Eledumare, and the first of 10 kings in Yoruba land. Kadepelori Kibata Pelese.
First.
Kabiyesi. This issue of insecurity has taken a toll on the southwestern side, and we know that lots of meetings have been ongoing amongst your other obas and other security operatives. Also, Elenio, just the former lawmaker in Lagos State, stepped down and was alluding to the fact that there's a possible politicizing of this insecurity issue. In your own view, where are we? Do you trust that the government is actually working towards ensuring that we secure the Southwest? Or what also are the obas doing to ensure the security of life and property within the zone, Southwest zone?
First of all, I'm going to thank God, first of all, to give us wisdom to resolve this issue in Nigeria. And then what is going on in the Southwest, it's not a matter of the Southwest alone. It's Nigerian problem, not a Southwest problem. If there is insecurity in the Southwest, then it means there is insecurity in Nigeria. Because any travel advisory to Nigeria from overseas, it will not only say Southwest only, to say there is problem in Nigeria. So how do we resolve this issue? We have to come together. The problem of the herdsmen is not a problem of today. There's educational issue. First, we see Fulanis in the Southwest that we have not been our brothers keepers for long. We see them they are living in the forest. They know the forest more than many people. They live deep, deep in the forest. And they have never been educated. The ones in the Southwest, they only do cattle rearing. So, and you're watching them, you are in the city and you're doing all, you are using cars and everything, and these people are in the forest. What do you think will happen one day?
Eventually.
What do you think will happen? Has vote buying ever happened in Nigeria before?
Yeah.
Huh? Before this time?
No.
Vote buying for 10,000, 5,000 naira. Has it ever happened?
We saw it first in the 2019 election.
Okay, so what makes it happen? It's because there was corruption in the land. The people that you didn't take care of, that you stole their money, what are they trying to do?
Get it back.
They're trying to get their money back. That's why elections is more expensive. It doesn't happen in any nation in the world. So why are the people that, the Fulanis that are very quiet, very peace-loving people before, well, we know there was jihad before, yes, but now, these people that live among us that we've been, I'm the largest host of Fulani in Osun State. The Fulani Herdsmen. And they're very peace-loving people. We've been living together. But then it comes to a time that they themselves see that there is no future in herding anymore. There is no future.
A few months ago, the federal government got a license to give the Fulani herdsmen a radio station specifically for them. And one of the reasons they gave was the fact that they wanted them to be educated. They wanted to be able to speak the language and teach them how to live and how to relate with people. And a lot of people fought against it, saying that if you give the Fulani man a special radio station, you have to give the farmer a special radio station, you have to give IPOB, you know, people just came up with. So do you support that move of the federal government? Because I see you as a peacemaker.
We need to be more, in Nigeria, we need to be more patriotic. We need to know if we identify a problem within a particular race or tribe or people, how do we resolve it? Do we resolve it as they are not Nigerians? So what do? The Fulani herdsmen that you're talking about, there is a problem. What makes them, when they were peaceful before all these years, why are we politicizing some issues? Are they committing this crime? If they are committing this crime, what should we do? And what I said, the solution, I met with, even I spoke with the chairman of Miyetti Allah, yeah, Kiruwa, his name is Alhaji Kiruwa, and he said many of these Southwest chairman of Miyetti Allah, they will visit me soon. So, and what I said was that it's not just, the education is a long-term issue, but what we need to do now, the older ones among them, take like 1,000 among them, get them from different places, take them to Texas, where they have the ranching in the modern style. Fulani has a very good network for them to pass information. If you take these people and let them see modern way of ranching, other than walking cows from here to Ibadan, the cow is, do you see how skinny some of the cows are? Because they walk a long distance. When they come back, they are hungry again. Okay, so what do you, excuse me, I want to tell you about this. When you take them to this place where they make modern ranching, when they come back, they have seen it practically.
They can explain to their people.
They can explain to their people and tell them, even they will tell them how you don't have to be living in the bushes anymore. And come into light. Okay, we have to take people from darkness into light.